What's up, guys? It's your boy Drew here. I hope everything's good. I had some technical difficulties before. Um, but anyway, we're 14 minutes into the game, 15 minutes actually, and it's still 0-0, so it's great. I didn't miss anything. You guys didn't miss anything with the live streams or whatever. I gotta set up my everything here. So hold on 1 second, everyone. I'm just moving this shit here. There we go. Shout out to my uncle Johnny for getting me this nice mic, nice beautiful condenser mic for free. So shout out to you, John. Okay. So just freaking much to get you up. I'm so excited all freaking week for this. Yeah. So I hope you guys start showing up pretty soon. If you don't, who cares? Watching this game for me. But anyway, my money, I guess I should tell you guys who I'm going for. Yes, I see you. I just saw that comment. I'm going for Atlanta because I think Atlanta has been the best MLS team in probably the last 2 years, regardless of how many things they haven't won or won, whatever. I'm just a big fan of Atlanta. Not like a diehard fan, but I really think they're going to be too much for Portland. I think Tata Martino is actually a really great manager, and it sucks for Atlanta and Atlanta fans that he's going to be leaving at the end of this, probably at the end of this game. This is his last game in charge of Atlanta United. But whatever, so some people are piling in. Hi, how's it going, James? Hi, thank you for watching along. Really trash final though. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty good. I think I don't know. That's okay. I don't know what else to say to that. But I think both of these teams are pretty evenly matched, or on paper they seem evenly matched, but on the pitch, Atlanta is just, I think, way better than Portland. And I'll be shocked if Atlanta doesn't win tonight. So whatever. Yeah, James, you're going for Atlanta as well. Looks like you made a right choice. And also, on top of the fact that Atlanta is at home, they're not away from home. They're playing at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, so that's a big plus for them. They could actually win that or win the game easier because they're at home. So, that's a big mental game playing with Portland Timbers. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys want to know where you're watching, on the little comment or status thing I put on YouTube, I said that you guys could watch it on ESPN, but it's actually on Fox Sports. Because I was on ESPN, and I was like, oh man, I can't find it. I'm a fraud. I was like, oh, it's Fox Sports. Whatever. Who cares? Now we're all watching. We're having a good time. This finals lit. Yeah, Just Things. Hey, Just Things, who are you going for? I'm curious to see who you're going for. Yeah. Atlanta's been playing pretty good. Not bad. Supporting Atlanta United Toronto FC fan. All right. Yeah, I feel like everyone's going for Atlanta. I don't know. It's just like everything about Atlanta just seems like, at least this team is just great. It's like one of the big powerhouses of MLS right now. It's like one of the big powerhouse teams, and like how fast it became a big team. And that's thanks a lot in part to, I think, Tata Martino, what he's done with the team and what he's molded it in. All the youth players they have coming through, and some big, older players like Martinez, Miguel Almiron, a lot of good players. I think early before I started to go live, there saw like a penalty that was going to be called or not going to be called, but it turns out it wasn't called. So that was most of the drama that we missed so far. But other than that, it looks pretty good. Still 0-0. Atlanta's been pressing, but you can root for Atlanta, but you can't really count out Portland Timbers because they did have a pretty good run in to get to the final. But will it be enough for Atlanta? I don't think so. All right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, you really can't hate Atlanta right now. They've done everything so great. And that stadium, too, come on. Freaking awesome stadium. That's an awesome stadium, not just for MLS, but for the sport itself in America. I don't know it's shared with other teams, but whatever. Yeah, Atlanta is definitely the biggest club in MLS right now. LA Galaxy used to, but after David Beckham left and Donovan, it just fell off. Like everybody knows, it just fell off. Even with Zlatan around, it's not as big as it used to be, or as popular. But Atlanta definitely the most popular, I think, most popular team in MLS right now. Yeah, Atlanta is definitely the best chance to win a CONCACAF Champions League. It's been a couple years since the MLS team won it, and I really am banking on Atlanta to make it through all the way, baby. I'm hoping for at least one goal in the first half, and I think it'll come for Atlanta. Oh, come on. That was a light tackle.
Well, he actually does well to win the free kick here, Valeri, because he's being chased.
A little light to me.
Looks his heels a little bit, and it was so smart because he was 1 against 3. It doesn't just enough to get that last touch to get.
Hi, yes, I guess I did also want to say thank you to all you guys who commented on my last video. I was really skeptical and really nervous to post that, like just personal things about myself and my life, just posting on the internet and YouTube. But and after I did, I was like, whatever, who cares if they don't like it, whatever. Like that's just for me, it's me. And all the nice positive comments I got, really it helped me a lot. Like I actually got emotional. Like it was really touching to see everyone care, and I was just like, people actually this is, I don't know, the whole group we have here. I love it. It's just good. But I'm feeling good. Everything's going good. I've been doing a lot better, and I'm happier. Like everything's going in the direction I want it to go. I have a lot of videos planned that I will come out next week. I want to make a video about Greg Berhalter, the new U.S. men's national team coach. I have a lot of thoughts on that. I want to make CONCACAF Champions League videos and also some other kind of separate videos I'll surprise you guys with. But thank you for bringing that up, by the way, because I really appreciate that, May. Or May. Hope I said that right. May.
Try to reset, and he was offside there. Trying to get on the ball. Gonzalez Perez wide for Greg Garza. He's got Gressel now opening up. Char trying to get there. Also the return, Garza chance to get a ball in. Mabiala didn't get there. Ridgewell did.
Pretty weak cross.
Polo there for the second ball. Got to find a way out. The Portland Timbers. It's good positioning defensively right now from Atlanta.
Here comes Atlanta. Damn.
But certainly could score from that sort of position. Well, it's almost like with this shot, he half commits to it because he cuts underneath it.
Yeah, just things. I love the way the league is looking right now. It's definitely going up and improving more than people think it is. Definitely 2019 will be a much bigger, more successful season for MLS and soccer in America in general. Yeah, I support Liverpool right now. Well, not right now, but Liverpool is my team and Barcelona. But I've come to the realization that I really just am a Messi fan. So all the Barcelona supporting, I'm just am I really a Barcelona fan or am I just a Messi fan? And then I was like, you know what? I'm just a Messi fan. If he went to Man City, which I wish he did, because Barcelona's kind of tanking right now. It's not the same club it was, but I really wish he would go to the Premier League. And I think a lot of people would wish the same thing. Maybe not a lot of Barca fans, but definitely I think that. But yeah, Liverpool is my main team, and also Philadelphia Union. But they're Philadelphia Union, so not much to celebrate there.
Talking to Diego Valeri about it as well, just what it means to play in a final is that it brings out the best in you. If you are a big moment player. Escobar looking to lift it in. Garza down the far
I
side.
thought that was going to nobody. Atlanta's hungry, guys. Atlanta is definitely knocking down the door. They want to score. They've been showing the most potential to score out of both teams right now. Playing with a lot of crossing, I noticed. They're going out wide and coming to cross towards the middle.
Sitting deep, so now they can get more numbers into the box. Look at that for Atlanta. 5 players in the box attacking across.
Yeah, Tyler Adams, I was actually kind of shocked when he went to Europe. But, I expected it because he's such a young player, really good, lots of potential with him, and it was only a matter of time before he left the league. And same thing with Zach Steffen. He was such an underrated keeper. I feel like in the league, like a lot of people just looked at Bill Hamid, and that's pretty much it. But Zach Steffen's definitely, I think he'll cut it out in Europe. Same with Tyler Adams. I think both of those moves for them is just going to improve their career, and I hope they don't flop. Like I'm really hoping they don't, but I don't think they will. I think that kind of, um, well, that was terrible, Brad Hussein. That could have been bad. That could have like just bounced off and went into the goal. He's got to be more careful. Oh, he's hurt now. Diego Valeri. Come, child. She just picks him up. Yeah, my team in the league is Philadelphia Union. Yes, Liverpool are top of the freaking Premier League now after Man City got surprisingly defeated pretty badly against Chelsea. I watched that game earlier today. They were like outplayed. I was really shocked. Sarri really outmanaged Pep Guardiola today. Those were shocking, but it was good for me because I was like, all right, Liverpool goes top of the table, 4-0 win against Bournemouth, so whatever. Good for them. Madrid fan. Oh man, a little too much full power on that pass. Otherwise, Dante Nagby definitely would have got in and scored that. What is she? They're okay. They'll come back. 2019 Philadelphia Union. I have faith in them. You know, they're still a really new team. And I know Atlanta's like a really much newer team than Philly is, but Atlanta also has a lot more financial stuff and a lot better players and just a lot more support than Philly does. But you know, I think Philly will get there. Philly does have really good passion for the sports, with like the Philadelphia Flyers, the Eagles, of course, the Phillies, and it's only a matter of time before the Philadelphia Union gets up there with the Philly sports. And I'm hoping that comes faster than usual. It's actually kind of one of my new video topics that I'm going to talk about, but kind of along those lines about how to grow MLS in America. Spoiler alert. Okay, finally I see a freaking Portland Timbers fan in this chat. Like everyone's going for Atlanta United, bro. So, but whatever, man. Support your Timbers, bro. It's 50-50, I think. And they got a chance, but like I said, I'm leaning more towards Atlanta United. Lucas Podolski going to Union? That'd be pretty good. I don't know where he's playing at now. I know he left Germany. I feel like he's playing. No, he's playing in Japan with Andres Iniesta. I think they're on the same team. I think I saw that on Twitter like a couple weeks ago. And I was shocked. Like totally forgot. After he left Arsenal, he totally fell off my radar. Because you know, like other leagues aren't covered as much as like. Yo, what a freaking save! What a freaking goal that would have been. Kind of like a bicycle kick, not really, like a falling bicycle kick. Miguel Almiron.
He's at the bottom of your screen. He comes to life when they win the ball. He doesn't get it now, no problem. Watch him.
I gotta see that replay.
Makes a run now to try and get on this cross. Realizes back post. Have some of that Ridgewell. Peels off, gets on the strike, and that's going in the corner. If not for Attinella, what a great save here to deal
That's a
with
good save. His feet were playing it too, so good reaction skills from him. Damn. Whew. Timbers fans are sweating, boy.
So hard to pick up in the box for Portland.
Atlanta also has like really nice jerseys too. Like now that I see them like more up close like this, it's pretty nice. Yes, Fernando Torres, dude. I'm telling you, if you guys watch my old Liverpool career modes, I freaking love Fernando Torres. Ooh, thought that was going in. I love Fernando Torres. He was one of my favorite players. I guess he still is. I know he doesn't have like the skill. He's not the player he once was after Chelsea, of course. But regardless, I think he is. He'd be a great fit for MLS. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I know you're a Dallas fan. Just things. I think I've seen you comment that a couple times. I remember you guys. I remember. I don't forget.
He's got to be feeling a little uncomfortable. The chances Atlanta are starting to create.
Oh yeah, I think Timothy Weah on loan to MLS would be a good idea, definitely, because he's still young. He's not going to break into that PSG team. You can't just wait around for like the French Cup games or like just random playing against lower opposition. That's not. It's not going to help him grow. He's got to play consistently day in day out, week in week out, whatever it is, um, with players of high caliber. So definitely come to the MLS or just even somewhere, even like the second tier of English soccer. That's also a pretty rough league to get some good growth.
Was at the World Cup with Peru this summer. Just got away from Blanco. And then he got caught between two minds. And
I should post this on Facebook. I want people to come and watch. Because people at work, they're like, "Oh, we're not gonna live stream." I'm gonna live stream. Like, what's a live stream? Just come and find out. Give me like 3 seconds. I look away. Okay, good. I'm signed in. Let's.
The last song sponsored by Heineken. Open your world.
Come watch me live. Hello, just kidding. Oh, jeez. Now. Share. I hope that works. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, there we go. Don't score when I'm not looking, please.
Able to get there. Greg Garza looping it in. Maviala was there. And red for the second ball. Looking to play the outlet for Bovasi, running with Parkhurst. Here's got Walter making a return right. He's open in the middle.
Yeah. Good defense by freaking Atlanta. All right, that's good. Oh my god. Hey, what's up, Brian? Thanks for coming to the stream, boy. Thought you fell off. Cap. I think just Luis Suarez rumored that if he came to the league. No, I would love to see Luis Suarez come to the league. And that's really hypocritical as like, I don't want aging players coming, but there's just some players you have to have. Like, would you guys want a 40-year-old Messi here? Hell yeah, you would. Who cares? He'd probably still be the best player. Thanks, Brian. I shaved today just for the stream. Thanks for pointing out my mustache. See you, Brian. We gotta get the group chat going again soon. Some Fortnite. Or I'll buy Call of Duty. How about that? And then we can play Call of Duty. I know you're over Fortnite. We'll play Call of Duty. Yeah, Brian's nuts, guys. Like, he's a troll. Certified troll. Dude, look at those fans. Atlanta's got some awesome fans. Nice passion. That's what we need in the league. Yeah, Joseph Martinez definitely is a really great player, and he's really shined here in MLS, which is good for his career. I just hope he stays. Like, hope he doesn't and like a European team comes like, oh, you're good now. Let me buy you. No, you gotta stay. We gotta have some good cemented young players, like really quality strikers, just staying in the league, or just quality players in general. My mother. Oh man. Wow. My brother is sending me a snap about me. What's up, Johnny? What's up, Alex? Thanks for checking it out, Be sure to log into Fox Sports, watch the game with your boy Drew. Do you guys get a notification when I go live, or you just saw the post earlier? I'm curious. Like, does it show up like Drew B's live now? Blah blah blah. I'm not like too like I use YouTube a lot to watch videos, but I'm not like too familiar with all like the text stuff or whatever notification stuff. If you're talking about Tata Martino, yes, he's leaving at the end of the season. I think a couple months or weeks ago, he said that he wasn't going to renew his contract to be manager of Atlanta United. And I was hoping that he would be the manager for the U.S. men's national team, but that didn't happen. So whatever. I mean, there's a big language barrier there too. I've heard that Tata Martino isn't really too fluent in English, so that wouldn't have like worked out well. Come on, guys. I should have got a drink. Oh, you got a notification? Good. Okay, good. Hey, man, some people forget, Some people forget.
Ball there from Gonzalo Perez in for Parkhurst. This is where Portland want to be playing the game, John.
I think I'm gonna make this like a regular thing for like MLS Cup finals or like CONCACAF Champions League finals. Like the first live stream did, and like the before this one was the CONCACAF Champions League final. I forget who was playing. I totally forget, but I know that they totally bottled it. So it went to penalties, I believe, and we didn't win. So MLS lost that one, of course. But there's this year, and if an MLS team gets to the final, doesn't matter who it is, I'm gonna do a live stream for that. So be sure you guys are subscribed.
So it's a good time for them to start to find the game. Sam Mauricio told us this game will have different games within the game, different phases, different adjustments. Here's Blanco. After Polo.
That's just true. MLS, the last two MLS Cups did have Toronto, so it's only natural for you to forget this time because Toronto wasn't in it.
Deflection there. Guzman stepping up. Diplomacy picks it up. Going to find the angle for Valeri. Hesitated there. Diplomacy passes on. Now Martinez in a foot race, but Monreal able to knock it down.
The only thing I don't like about Atlanta is the keeper, Brad Guzan. I mean, maybe it's just because like I felt like he wasn't as good as Tim Howard. Obviously, he wasn't, but every time he played with the U.S. men's national team, it was just like, oh, not Brad. And back then, I was always hoping like, oh, come on, Bill Hamid or somebody, Zach Steffen. But now we get like Zach Steffen, we get Bill Hamid, somebody else. Who was another young one? I think Yarbrough or somebody else. Klinsmann's son is a freaking goalkeeper, which is great. So we got like a lot of young keepers coming up, which is good. We need that. I just want us to have more young strikers. I know Timothy Way is coming up, but he's got to, break into a team. Oh, here we go. Martinez. That's a goal. He's not going to miss. Boom. I told you guys that they would score before the half. I told you it would be Atlanta. Good goal. Yo, look, I love that Audi goal sign. That's clever. Damn. Poor Antonella. This man, look at this freaking Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's freaking bumping. Of course, it was going to be Joseph. Of all players, it was going to be Joseph Martinez. Oh, you guys get it a little early. I think, last time they were live streaming, it was like definitely off by like a couple minutes. I don't know why. Maybe because I use a Fire Stick. I don't use like cable. Like I don't have cable. I refuse to go back to cable. I cut the cord, as they say. He wasn't offsides though. I have to see it again, but I guess not because they would have challenged or not. They would have said something. Half a minute behind, yeah, probably. Yeah, I also don't like the idea of USA depending on an old goalkeeper. That's not like we were way too dependent on Tim Howard for way too long. Way too long. I know he had a really good 2014 World Cup, but like he only had a good cup. He only like that game against Belgium where he like broke the record for saves. He only broke the record because our defense sucked. Because our defense kept letting people go and shoot on him. That obviously wasn't good. That was like I don't know, bittersweet accolade to collect for Tim Howard. Con un golazo, yeah. Horvath, that's the other goalkeeper I forgot about. Now Atlanta's got the momentum going with them. They've got a bigger drive now. Portland's just got to show that they're hungrier than Atlanta right now. If they want to really win this, they got to show more hunger, more motivation, more drive. But also they got to keep their composure. I feel like they're a little scattered. And that was a sloppy goal. Good goal, but it was sloppy. Sloppy at the back for Timbers. I'm pushing everyone up. I got to go to Atlanta Stadium one day. It's like an experience. Like if you're an MLS fan, I feel like now having a stadium like this in the league, that's something you just gotta experience. Damn, the guy got kicked in the face or what? My mic's in the way. Okay. Damn. Now this guy's injured too? Literally, I was just talking crap on Brad Guzan. Now he comes up with a big save to keep my mouth shut. Good for him, though. Good for him. What a chance of redemption, and Abobasi's still down here gripping his shoulder. Just as you start to settle in Atlanta United, feeling good, up a goal. Here come the Portland Timbers. Don't count this team out. What happened here? Which one was that? Yeah. Gets in behind. It was a striker. Two defenders right now. Finds a great little pocket. And he's trying to glance that one to the far post. Look at Guzan getting across his goal right now. Resetting. I get scared when people fall after like jumping for a header and they fall in their hand because a couple, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, Barcelona was playing against Benfica, I believe. And Carlos Puyol, if you guys remember Carlos Puyol, one of the best defenders in the world, one of the best defenders ever to play for Barcelona, he was a monster. So he like jumped and he like went for a header for a corner kick and he fell on his hand and he came back and his hand was like bent the other way and he showed it on live TV. I watched it live and I was like, ah! So now when like players fall like that, I get scared from the way they're gonna come up and show their hand because like not even like the commentators, nobody was like expecting that to happen. It was like insane. Obviously he got subbed off, but I was shook. I was shooketh, as the kids say these days. So I have PTSD from that. That really like freaks me out. I can't see bones bent that way. Yo, what up, Matrix? Thanks for checking out the stream. Did they score again? I don't think so. Maybe it was just a delay. That's the cue there for Parkhurst to step in and make the tackle. Martinez gambled. Sloppy defending. That was terrible from Portland. As I said, that's the reason he has been so successful in this league's. Martinez is just so good, though, guys. He's like so hungry. Every game wants to score like at least a freaking hat trick. Like, he's so good. He's got strength. He's got pace. He's got freaking prolific shooting. Like he's got everything like that Atlanta need that any team would want. especially with Miguel Almiron next to him, supporting him. It's great.
Valeri able to
That's a
play
nice
it.
pass.
Pull off the thigh. Lorenowitz is there in time.
Diego Valera is a great playmaker. And that last second winner he won against Kansas City in the playoff semifinals, freaking crazy, man. Portland's rocking. Only 1 minute of added time.
Atlanta only once this year lost a game in which they scored first. Only once in their brief history.
So I think I saw a statistic that the last 2 times these teams face each other, it was they ended in a draw, both games. So, but this time they can't. You know, I really hope it doesn't go to overtime either. I really hope it's just like regular time, because I don't think I can record for overtime. I think it cuts off at a certain amount of recording time. So hopefully it doesn't. And hopefully if they're tied, it just goes straight to penalties. I love penalties. And I love penalties, especially when it's not my team. I don't care. Like, it's just like fun to watch, like nerve wracking. But when it is my team, jeez, I need to take an Ativan to relax. No joke.
This game is by far from over here. One chance left in this half. Larry got away with a kind bounce. Perez is there. Blanco picks it up. They want to switch. Instead, it's slipped over the head of Jeremy Bowman.
That's it. That's the half.
That should be it. So 1 moment for Joseph Martinez. And 1 moment for
All right.
Suzanne.
That's that. Let me lower the volume. We all can chat and stuff. Wow. Let me check just something real quick. Oh, it's just the fam tagging me and stuff. Ew. 3-time NASL champion. I didn't know that about the Portland Timbers coach with New York Cosmos of all teams. The Cosmos, my mom was obsessed with the Cosmos. I know they were like a really big team back in the day. And it's actually really good that they're back. It's nice nostalgic for like the older soccer MLS fans. Get them to come back. There we go again. What a goal from Martinez. I should have got snacks. Because in the halftime, I could eat any of my snacks. And we wait together. I want to see how this looks like. Oh, let me text my brother back. Oh, they also got a notification that I went live. Cool.
Family-friendly homes in spectacular locations. There's an Airbnb for everyone.
So I don't know how Portland Timbers are going to come back. I mean, I do know. They just got to get their freaking head in the game. It's just really nice. I love doing this. It's really nice that you guys are all here. We're all having a nice chat. I was getting anxiety. I'm like, oh my God, what if nobody shows up? What if just one person? And it's like my mom. And she's just like, hi, Drew, blah, 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 blah. No, but for real, it's really cool that you guys that people show up and watch. Even if it was just like one person that wasn't my mother, it'd be fun. I think I have a good time. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to make a thumbnail. Oh no, it already made my thumbnail for me. Whatever. The last time I made a freaking live stream, I had way more dislikes than I did for likes. And that's because in the title, which I learned from to not do again, the title said CONCACAF Champions League live stream. So people probably thought it's a live stream. He's gonna show it on TV or on the computer, but I'm not, because I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want to get in trouble. I mean, I don't have any ads or anything, but regardless, I don't want to get copyrighted and the stream goes down and then I can't stream with y'all. So that's that. Jimmy Conrad, yeah. That's true. I do follow a couple of his stuff. Not a lot, but yeah. He's a cool dude. That's the guy when you're playing FIFA and a little YouTube video presents itself there. That's Jimmy Conrad, I believe. I think that's who that is. But he's cool, not bad. We can collab. I would love to collab with Jimmy Conrad. I would love to just have my face there on freaking FIFA 20. Like, hey guys, it's your boy Drew here. Be sure you guys start a career mode with MLS. Blah 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 blah. Support American soccer. 'Cause I feel like we both try to aim for the same thing. I mean, he covers. I think he covers way more stuff than I do, but it doesn't matter. West Ham won today, 3-2. That's good for you, man. West Ham definitely good for them. Who do they play? Who did West Ham play? I want to find out. I didn't see their scores. I usually when there's like games on the weekend, I check everyone's like all the scores of, like the European leagues just to like I just like because I just like to check them all out. But I didn't do that. I didn't get to do that too much today. Oh, against Crystal Palace. That's good. Um, I don't want to be rude, but yeah, it's halftime. Since it's halftime, I'm gonna get a snack and I'm gonna go get a drink of whatever. So don't leave me because I'll be back in like 5 seconds. Bye. Don't leave.
With a 1-0 lead, they were chanting MVP for Joseph Martinez. And guess what? He scored for the 35th time this season. Atlanta United came into this one having gone 12 games unbeaten at home. They're 45 minutes away from extending that streak. Rapsode, Modu, Alexi Wallace here with you. Big moment in the 15th minute. Martinez saying it was a penalty. Stu Holden said yes. What do you guys think? Well, we're going to take a look at it, and we're going to decide for ourselves here. Is this or isn't it? Does he get there? You know what? If you're a defender, you say no way. If you're an attacker, you say absolutely. I say no. Right call. That's a close one. It's a close one. The MLS MVP runner-up, Mr. Almiron. What an effort here. Oh, the technique on this, the side foot volley. That's a big save by Antonella to keep him in the game. But look at this again. Measured it really well. Gets a good connection on it. A little too casual in the 39th minute with Portland in the back. Yeah, they jumped all over this opportunity here. Was it off? We'll see in a second. It doesn't matter. Big players score big goals. That's what Joseph Martinez has done all year. What a tackle there. The Parkers, it drops right to him. Goes around Antonella, puts it to the back of the net, and this place goes bonkers. By the way, they looked at it. Yeah, we got it going. They said, oh. What do you need to be strong at to make a deep run in the playoffs, Mo? You need to be strong defensively. Greg was at, not calling on much in his hat, but when he was called on, he stood up there strong, made a big save. Watch it again. Good header. Sees it well. Big save. Keeps him in the half with a 1-0 lead.
Are you still here? Cool. I didn't get a drink of water. And I got cereal. Fun fact, fun trivia fact. My favorite cereal, Frosted Flakes. I'm gonna let it like not get too crunchy, so don't crunch in the mic. Is that Marisa Dude? Talking to that dude and Alexi Lawless? Oh, guys, Alexi Lawless, he triggers me sometimes. Sometimes he's like really good for the sport and like says good stuff that I agree with. But sometimes I got a love-hate relationship with Alexi Lawless. I would love to chat with him sometime, like about the sport and MLS and just shit like that, you know? I feel very rude eating. Don't look at me. Oh my god. Hello. What's going on? What's going on is I'm recording live with everyone here to watch a live MLS Cup final. That's what's going on. Well, yes, you guys can watch it on Fox Sports. That's where you guys can check it out, watch along with me. You guys might have a not big of a delay like I do, but whatever. No idea where I'm good kids. Eat, bro. It's late. I am gonna eat. It's halftime, guys. Come on. Yeah, but you guys are eating right now. or doing homework or something. Just gonna turn this way though. I'm just kidding.
Wireless charging. Fully charged inside and out.
I wish I had a freaking burger right now. Sponsored. Sponsored? Frosted Flakes sponsor me. I would love it. Like they're great, just like MLS. Ew, could you imagine? That'd get canceled so fast.
Want a performance card that actually fits your life? Introducing the new 2019 Ford GST. Capability means power. The first SUV from the Ford Performance Team. The new 2019 Ford Edge ST. You know that feeling when the last strip of grass is exactly the width of your lawnmower? That's kind of how it felt when you
Alright.
saved hundreds by switching to guys.
I'm still here. You're still here. Hope you guys are like eating some snacks, taking a potty break. Because this stream ain't going nowhere. It's going to stay here until the final whistle blows of regular time. Because like I said, I can't stay for extra time because I don't think it will allow me. I'm already at like 42 minutes. And I think the limit's like almost 2 hours or 2 hours. And then it cuts off. Oh, I'm out of focus. Sorry. Can I make another stream? Oh, do you mean like after, like if it's for overtime? Like extra time and penalties? Yeah, I think I could just post this one and then have like part 2. That'd be good. That's a good idea. I didn't think you guys would want to like watch, but sure, why not? I got nothing to do. I'm off tomorrow. You know what's really exciting other than soccer news? Marvel Infinity War, the new trailer dropped like yesterday. So I'm so excited about that. Zlatan. You know, I really wish Zlatan was in the final. Like I wish it was LA and Atlanta United, because I would love to see Zlatan play an MLS Cup final. Because once he came here, once Zlatan got here, it was like he like blew up instantly. And I was really skeptical, like why do we have Zlatan here and blah blah blah. You know how I get with like older players coming here. But once he came, he like was doing so much publicity. I seen him on Twitter all the time, like funny videos about him, interviews. I think it was Jimmy Kimmel, like and James Corden. He was on his show too. I was like, dude, this guy's like, it was good for the league. Like he was like repping not just like himself, which is like a lot. He was repping himself a lot, but also like the league itself. I was like, you know what? Good for you, Zlatan, and good for us. Like you never really see, like you would never see Wayne Rooney and Jimmy Kimmel, right? No, but it's just something about Zlatan that made people want to interview him, or just because Zlatan is Zlatan, man. There goes all the flakes. Yeah, you know, when I first started my channel, I was like, you know, I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, but I didn't know what to talk about. And like, I don't want to like be fake and do like stupid like scary videos or just stupid vlogs. Like nobody wants to watch like me vlog. At least I don't think. But I was like, I don't know what I would do. Like I have like these 3 private videos of my first videos ever that one day I'll release so you guys can watch them. And it was me doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Like I was playing Pokemon and commentating at the same time. And they're so bad. Like once I changed my stuff to soccer, I was like, oh, I can never show that ever. That's terrible. Terrible video, but I'll keep it up because like I always want to look back and see my first video, but one day I'll release those videos you guys can see. But um, when I decided, I was like, you know what? I want to have a channel and I'm going to talk about stuff that I like, and I love soccer and American soccer. I wanted to grow more specifically. I was like, I want to make a channel and help it grow and be a part of that in some way. That is a really bright commercial. But yeah, it's good to talk about a league that not a lot of channels and not a lot of uh, sports places talk about. Like it's it'll get there one day, guys. You gotta have hope. You gotta have faith. You gotta have belief to believe that it will one day it will grow. Because I think it will grow one day. I mean, if I didn't think it was gonna like grow, or if it was gonna stay stagnant and just not grow at all, the league, I wouldn't be making a channel. I was like, what's the point? But the point is to make American soccer great again. It never was. Whatever. First ever traffic was so good. Thinking about doing a channel about Canadian Premier League? You should. That nothing should stop you from talking about stuff you're passionate about. And you'll be surprised how many people actually want to watch and listen to you talk about stuff you're passionate about, like the Canadian Premier League. You'll be shocked to see, oh wow, a lot of people do like when I talk about this. And that's how I felt with you guys and like my channel in general. So I don't think I like soccer MLS and stuff, but are these people actually like gonna interact? Like are these fans actually gonna like show up and look at us now, guys? I mean, I'm not like a big YouTuber, but I'm big to me and to you. Dude, this halftime's gotta stop. Like, I need to watch this game. I need to like see Atlanta United lift the MLS Cup already. Sorry, Timber fans, but I just don't see any hope for the Timbers. They were so sloppy. They were playing good for a little bit, but the Atlanta midfield is way ahead of Portland Timbers, and that defense wasn't doing as good. I mean, they were all right, excuse me, but I don't know. Atlanta all the way. I was thinking 684. Is that how many I have? Yes, I do have 684. I think I got a subscriber today, and every time I get a notification on my phone. It's like blah blah blah. Subscribe to the channel. I was like, yes. Yeah. I want to hit 1,000 at least. Like, I don't care if I never make it to 100,000 or a million. I'm not a million. Yeah, a million. That's a real number for subscriptions. I don't care if I never make it to that, but at least 1,000. I want to at least have 1K next to my name when it says Juby. That's the goal. But I'm staying strong. Don't worry. Staying strong. 684. One day it'll be 684,000. And you know what? If like, I don't want to jinx myself, but if it ever gets to that point, I hope you guys know I'll never sell out. Like I'll never like be bought out. Like it's just gonna be me recording this in my room. Like I'll be like a PewDiePie. PewDiePie does his own shit. Like, I know he has a whole big rivalry right now with T-Series, which you guys should also subscribe to PewDiePie, support independent YouTubers. But dude, it's back. It's back. But yeah, I'll never sell out. Like, and like I feel like I've always like remember everybody. Like, oh, you guys here? Like, if I have like way more subscribers in like 10 years, I'm still gonna remember you guys' names. I'm still gonna remember all these people who showed up to my live streams when I had like nobody, like not a lot of subscribers. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let me turn on the volume a little bit at least.
where Atlanta United have done a good job. When the ball comes into Valeri, they either force him into tough places in the field or they cut off.
So now we're gonna see who had the better halftime talk. Tata Martino's gonna talk, come in and be like, everything that they were doing is good, but you gotta pick up the pace a little more. Don't slip up. Don't lose focus. Because if they lose focus, like it's over. Even if they go up 2-0, they still can't lose focus because once Sporting Timbers gets like a goal, like towards the end of the game, they're gonna be like just charging in, and then Atlanta could get shaky, could slip up, and then by the time you know it's 2-2, we're going to overtime. So 2-0 is not a safe scoreline. 2-0, everybody knows it. Everyone should know that 2-0 is not a safe scoreline. 3-0, way safer. That's where you want to aim at. Especially if you're playing like a cup final, 3-0 is a safe scoreline. Towards the end, I mean, if you're like Milan against Liverpool in like 2005-ish, you're 3-0 up in the half, and you just totally bomb the second half and lose the cup final after being 3-0 up, that's embarrassing. The freaking nice scales by Miguel Almiron. Yeah, I can't show you the TV. Sorry, man. I can't get copyrighted. But if you have Hawk Sports at all, that's where it's being shown at. The score, 1-0 Atlanta. I just don't feel comfortable with Brad Guzan back there, man. I really do, and I don't know how Atlanta fans can do that. I just feel safe with him. Maybe it's just me, like I said earlier. It's probably just me.
So the point of that being, what is Atlanta been? It's a one-goal game. I don't know what you. It is. You just saw a little sequence there earlier where Valentin gets forward and puts the cross in the box, and it almost finds a Portland head. And Modu, Alexi touched on it at halftime, but these wide areas. So Garza and Escobar for Atlanta United, that's when they're at their best. When they're pushed higher up the field, when they have possession, when they can be expansive, spread the game out.
If Atlanta signed Muslera, dude, that'd be good. Muslera is not a bad keeper. He's not world class by any means, to me at least, but he's definitely. I think he'd fit in. I think he's better than Brad Guzan by a long shot, definitely. Acrobatic kicks, dude. That's handball, right? Yeah.
Voting is now live for the MLS Cup MVP on Twitter. YouTube.com/MLS to vote for before the conclusion of the match.
Oh man, Atlanta's gotta keep it like they gotta keep the composure. They can't lose their composure. You know what? Who I can really see next playing at in Europe or somewhere around there is Darlington Nagby. I think he maybe like a small English team or small Spanish or Italian team, just a smaller league, nothing like crazy like Man City or Liverpool, like a mid-table team. He could definitely cut it out in Europe somewhere.
Atlanta United at times they're just trying to keep that line high, and it comes across. Guzan gets caught in no man's land there. Actually lucky that Abogusi couldn't get a foot on that one. So able to get rid of it. Gets pressure at Zanella, forcing the ball straight to Julian Cresswell.
Yeah, what a check! What a body check! And that's legal, shoulder to shoulder. So. Here we go. Here's Portland Timbers. They look a little hungrier than they were in the first half. But it's like, again, look, they're still looking sloppy. It's Guzan, man. He's screaming. He knows his defense is slipping up here.
This is just what I was talking about. Look at Valentin now. Look at Diaconio on the far side. They're edging up. It allows them, when they have possession for
just sloppy playing by Portland Timbers. You can see that they're trying to have like a rhythm going, trying to keep possession, make a good attacking. Damn, that was foul. Oh, but it's not being called. That was like a corner kick. Yeah. But I don't know why you're screaming. That was definitely a corner.
Took an extra touch. You mentioned it, John. That's when the gap had closed. He was trying to get a little closer to the byline for a cutback.
All-time assist leader for Valeri. Dude, that's a free shot on goal. Oh, what? Was he offside? Yeah, it was offside. Guzman. This guy's lucky. Atlanta's lucky that guy didn't have a good shot on goal. Damn. Either way, he was offside. Who cares? 4 goals, 7 assists for David Guzman. Dude, that's definitely a foul. Right, he's calling it? Yeah. It's a dangerous area for Portland to concede a freaking free kick. Dude, that was almost in his face, wasn't it? Is he wearing a mouthpiece or is he chewing a piece of gum? I can't tell.
Only once has a team come back from 2 goals down in Mls Cup, and that was the first one in '96. Wrestle. Now they're all looking to test Jeff Attinell. Has made 1 save tonight. Wrestle to fake this time. Almiron swinging in. Martinez on the backside.
Goal. Who scored that? Damn, see, I told you guys. Sorry, Timber fans. Like, Atlanta's just too much for Timber. Atlanta's just too much for the league in general. I don't see any other team better than Atlanta United this season. This could get ugly, Timber fans. If Timber doesn't, like, wake up and, stop being so sloppy, get some composure going, some possession, Escobar, it's going to get ugly. It could be 3-0, 4-0 by the end of the game. I gotta see that again. Let's see that.
Now they're trying to get the line back on, but nobody's near Martinez. He flicks it on.
Nice flick up by Martinez, Escobar.
He gambles, the Advanya stops. As soon as Martinez gets that one, he'll get credit for the assist.
That was a good finish, though.
What a finish. Just calms down there. It comes to him. Side foot opens up, side netting.
Dang, look at the play. They know that's it. Like, they know they've got this.
One up a mistake and one for the set piece.
Love that siren they play when the players score.
He has scored 1 goal in 25 games this year.
Yeah, now Portland's gonna get back into look at that again. Sloppy play by Portland, giving the ball away in midfield. Not good, especially with a team like Atlanta. He's offside, right? Yeah, he's offside. Dude, what a freaking goal! That was a good goal. So they conceded 1 off a free kick, 1 off a sloppy defending. No bueno for Portland Timbers. I love seeing the fan reactions. Yes. Look at those awesome flags too. Yes, the siren's there for the best part. It does get even here, like watching it from here, you can get goosebumps. Like NHL goes, yeah, you know what? It's funny you said that, Brian, because last night I went to like a minor league hockey game with my family, And every time the Lehigh Valley Phantom scored, well, wait, they only scored once. When they scored, it was like a big sign when everybody was cheering. I was like, this is awesome. And which is funny you just said that because it just reminded me. Like, it's actually like a nice touch to have. Yes. Thanks, Patty, for checking the stream out. Get up, bro. And there's no penalty. Poland's gonna make a sub probably. Yeah, making a sub soon. Those chairs for the bench for like the Atlanta stadium for like all the players and staff, they look comfortable as hell. They look like actual car seats, not car seats, baby car seats. Car seats like you're in a car like a nice Mercedes Benz. Corner kicks are your favorite. I like corner kicks when they're not against my team. Dude, chill out, chill out. Block.
It's a veteran move. He knows what he's doing. Wraps him up, losing his beat, and then not engaging because Blanco, that's a little bit of frustration there.
Yeah, Blanco's definitely frustrated. He's a good player though, but he ain't showing up here.
Just wonder now. Look, coming into this game was Atlanta United to lose. 2-0 up, it's Atlanta United to lose. We've seen this team have a new dynamic in the playoffs. Be hard to score against them. Sit back. Do they maintain that style?
Again, Portland Timbers being so sloppy with ball possession. They give away the ball way too easily. Remember, like I said, though, 2-0 up is not a safe scoreline, especially in Cup finals. This is the beautiful game. Anything can happen. Understood? Yeah, and Portland making their sub now. Damn. Milano had a miss of the season, they said. I didn't see that game or highlight. But if it was that bad to be miss of the season, I gotta look that up sometime. Again, Atlanta attacking.
You're Martinez, and now they run right now. You're just waiting for your opportunity. This is the game that you wanted. This is Atlanta United going ahead. This is Portland having to push to get back in this game. And they just know if they are patient, they pick the right spots, they are going to get service, and they are going to get chances. One time, Martinez was pulled down from behind.
Well, I love all the cutout faces of the players. That's like the best part. Miguel Almiron's cutout face, just popping out of nowhere in the crowd. That crowd section like reminds me of like the Dortmund yellow wall for Dortmund's fans in their stadium. Not as like crazy or intense, but definitely has potential to be. Definitely has a slight look to it. Yeah, man. 30 minutes to go, and Portland Timbers don't look like they don't look like they want this to win this cup. Like they're just sitting back, letting them play the ball. Andy Polo, his a Peruvian brother.
Right on top of Milano there.
Always fan of my Peruvians.
Roll it forward for Larry. LGP there. And the fans.
Wild kick. Martinez actually. Yeah, that's definitely a big key for LA United. That's a good idea. I mean, a good point. They can't just solely rely on Martinez to be their sole striker, like day in, day out for every game. They gotta have like some rotation going. They gotta give him a break because when he's injured, they're gonna have no backup plan. At least, well, excuse me. A lot of teams don't have backup plans when they rely on one player. Barca. Sorry. Oh, Guzan drop. That could have been a little bad, Guzan. But what else would I expect from him?
Blanco's able to find a little spot, flick it on to Valeri, gets the shot off. They'll replicate his heroics in Kansas City, though, at least not yet. Across it comes his Eric Valentine. Gio Savarese got rid of the jacket, he's rolled the shirt sleeves up. Find a way back for his team. He'll find it there, though. Escobar. That's the insurance goal right now, heads it away. It's just clipped in. Look at all the numbers around Blanco right now. He wins it. Gonzalez Perez. He makes a mistake by stepping in to try and challenge.
A good shot. I think pretty decent shot from Blanco there, but that's what Portland's got to do. They got to keep pressing Atlanta United. I mean, right now they have nothing. I mean, they have something to lose, but right now they're 2-0 down. They got to start creating more chances. They're being so freaking sloppy. I'm shocked. Here we go. Again, sloppy play, giving the ball away. Technically, like technical ability, Portland. I mean, Atlanta United. It's so much more advanced than Portland. That's like insane. How technically gifted a lot of these players are for Atlanta United. Damn. No, I thought he got the ball. See, that you can't be asking a ref to give a card. That's dumb. I've seen Messi, the king himself, get a yellow card just for doing this to a ref. So yeah, I agree with that. Like you can't tell a ref how to do his job. But it looked like he did get the ball. You're from Portland, Oregon. Are you a Portland's fan? Timbers fan? Since you're from Oregon. Oh god, I thought Guzan hurt himself trying to get that ball in the air. I was gonna say, you're kidding me, right? That could have been a silver lining for Atlanta because they could have gone in the market for another keeper, perhaps. He's got turf all over his face, all over his head.
In their run to MLS Cup, it has been Dyron Estrella, more so than the game with Seattle. Western Conference semifinal.
I'm not tired.
Played down the line, long run for Milano to get there, but he will. Perez running with it.
All right, Portland Timbers look like they're doing a little better than they were a couple minutes ago, but they got to keep that mentality. They got to keep that composure. But they've just been so sloppy. I don't understand. It's a cup final. How are you being so sloppy? Dude, I just shoot it from there. Come on. That's a crazy deflection to go back to Brad Guzan. The whole stadium is just bumping, guys. But again, every game that Atlanta has, the stadium's bumping. So not much of a difference. Maybe a little more bumpier today. But definitely they just have so much consistent bumpy stadiums. What am I saying?
The difference being, John, we watched them in that second leg against the Red Bulls. 30% possession in that game. Didn't concede until late set piece. This team is comfortable defending now and playing in the counterattack, and that's what I expect for the rest of this game. Where's the passing accuracy of any team in any game in MLS as far back as Opta's data goes, which is 2010, in that game at Red Bull Arena? Extenuating circumstance, certainly, 3-0 from the first leg, but to your point, they're finding comfortable dealing with it. I'm trying to step on Nagy. It's not a foul.
Not a foul, okay.
Polo coming forward, trying to get it away for Valeri.
Andy Polo's a really good player. A really good player. I'm not just saying that because he's Peruvian. I'm saying it because I believe it. He really is. But that's definitely a foul. No? Yeah. On Martinez? No, offside. That's dumb. Martinez has cool. Doesn't Martinez have like cool hair? Come on. His hair is awesome. And now Andy Polo's coming off. Go to work, my Peruvian brother. Javi Martinez to Cincinnati. Random, but he's being shot at. Yeah, I think you're right on the ball with that, Javi Martinez. To Cincinnati though, come on. But I mean, if I was a player, I'd go to like a new and upcoming MLS team. It's their first season in MLS. It's like one of the most supported lower teams. Like Cincinnati has a good fan base. I think they're going to fit right in with the new wave that MLS needs right now. They need more fan support with their teams, like Atlanta United has, like Cincinnati's going to have, like Portland Timbers has, like Philadelphia Union should have, and will have one day. I'm actually going to make a video, like, thanks for reminding me. Like, I'm going to write that down. I need to make a video of players I want to see come to MLS. Because that would be, like... Because there's so many players I have in my head that I want them to come to MLS. Some of them are a little, like, above the age of 30-ish. But sometimes, like I said, the player is more than the age. So sometimes they'll fit right in. Tato Martino's is gonna go up big. Like this is his last game with Atlanta United, his last probably time ever maybe coaching in MLS. He might go out with a big MLS Cup win, first MLS Cup win I believe for Atlanta United. I haven't really checked up on news or rumors about Tato Martino, but there was the last time I heard any rumors about his next managerial job was that he was going to be going for the Mexican national team position, which Mexico, they're in like shambles in terms of managers. The team's all right, but the manager stuff is just crazy. They went through like 10 managers in like a couple months. Like I think that was a couple years ago, but that's insane. But yeah, like I said, I was hoping he would become a U.S. national team coach, but it wasn't going to happen. But Atlanta fans and Atlanta United itself and the fans, yeah, I said that, players and fans, they all got to thank, Tato Martino for what he's done with his team. In like the little amount of time he probably had to prepare, the little amount of time that Atlanta had in the league. It's like their second year or something. So like they're the biggest team in MLS right now. Oh, what a save by Antonella. Yeah, the commentator said it was right. That save kept Portland alive. Like I said, 2-0 is not a safe scoreline. You got to be at least 3-0. If it's 3-0, that's it. The legs, the drive, motivation's all going to go away from Portland Timbers because they know they're not going to score 4 goals. And they're not going to score 3 goals to take it to overtime. So that's what. Oh, jeez. That's what Atlanta United should be shooting for right now to get the 3rd goal, put this game to bed, as the commenters say, and get ready to lift your freaking MLS Cup because that's what's going to happen if you get 3 goals.
Doing well to deal with that on Martinez and reset for Diego Char. Valeri, Milano, between options there. Valeri going to get back.
Terrible.
Garza slides to block.
Valeri won the corner kick, so good for him.
A little bit earlier, there was trouble for Atlanta United toward the back post.
You know what I hate when I watch soccer games? Is when they like go close up on a player and he's just hawking a freaking loogie. It's just like something in slow motion. Sometimes it's just like they're talking about the player, a certain player, and they show him on the TV and he's just freaking hawking a loogie or like shooting stuff out of his nose. I hate that. I don't know why. Just because they had a close up on Diego Valeri. Like I was scared he was gonna do that, but he didn't. Whatever. I'm just being random. When I watch soccer games, I'm usually like pretty quiet. Like I'm usually like focusing, looking at the whole game, just engulfed in the game. Sorry. It went wide, that shot. That would have been an amazing goal if that went in. Top corner. Barry Guzan would have not had a chance. Yeah, I'm disappointed as well about Roger Smith. I don't know he was a Leverkusen youngster, but probably because he's from like probably just got forgotten about. A lot of players get forgotten about it. And also if you think about it, like just on the topic of U.S. men's national team, like there's so many other players to be called up for the national team that are spread out farther than just MLS and the Premier League or like England. Sorry. Like we have, what's his name? The right back. Dude, look at this stadium. How freaking awesome. Everyone has a nice. Wow. Another MLS Cup record broken by Atlanta United. 73,019 people there. That's insane. For an MLS game. See, MLS is freaking growing. And you can just blame it on the stadium because the stadium's huge. You got to fill up the stadium. But people are coming to the game because they want to watch the game. Not because they want to break a soccer game record. They're coming because they want to watch the damn game. So that's good. Because I've seen some, like, when ESPN or something, like, they post that statistic on Twitter, like, new attendance record for MLS by Atlanta United, blah, blah, blah. I look at the replies in it, and people are like, oh, because of the big stadium. I'm like, that's so dumb. People are coming to the stadium, this big stadium, nonetheless, to watch the game. Not just to fill up a freaking stadium to break a record. They're coming to watch the game. Just terrible pass. Joseph Martinez, guys, coming on. Oh yeah, you guys just said that too. Yeah, he should get a standing ovation from Martinez. Seriously, everyone is good for him. Who's coming on for him? I can't see. Villalba. He is wearing a mouthpiece, right? Like, that's not just me. Good game by Martinez.
Is this the best we've seen from Joseph Martinez?
What a freaking player. His 39th goal. Oh, I'm sorry. 35 goals this season. He scored in the 39th minute. Wow, I'm such a noob. But look at those comfortable seats he's sitting on. Yeah, it's still 2-0 Atlanta.
his smile. One of the big things for him is his family. He told us we met with him in D.C. in August. There's so much more than just football. My family, my friends, my life. The moments like this are going to be memorable forever.
Another thing I love about this goal, watch when he goes by. The little stutter step just to settle himself before he finishes. Right there. Sometimes you see strikers lunge for it to try and get on the end. That's him just slowing his body down. He already has a picture of where the goal is, and then the execution followed.
We asked him what that celebration meant. Then against the Red Bulls as well, and he said in English. He's learning English rapidly.
Time clock. It's the 77th minute. Yep.
There's a man down now for Atlanta.
Atlanta's got like 12,
To the near side.
10 minutes, 12 minutes
Eddie getting to his feet.
to score 3 goals.
One of the other things that stuck out with me with Joseph Martinez when we talked to his teammates was everything about him, his goals. And he said he's not happy if he's not scoring goals, but he's scoring goals, the feeling of it, what that gives him, the motivation. His teammates saying in practice, if he's not scoring, he demands a higher standard from his teammates. He consistently
Dude, I'm
wants
so itchy. I
to
don't
those
know.
opportunities. And he is a
Sort of
man
being
who
random.
lives
TMI.
and breathes every single second to be
Oh, that could have been
what he does.
a chance on goal.
This league has ever
If
seen.
it wasn't a foul.
Handball and Viola there, battling
Handball.
all over the top.
Get fired up. Wish had some freaking chips or something. Favorite chip right now? Doritos. The original. Nacho cheese, the red bag. Nothing else matters. That's my favorite chips. Not sponsored.
Tuesday return, Loretowitz is there, although it's blocked in by Milano, and Loretowitz forced to play it out for a throw.
Onion rings? Yeah, not my biggest thing. You know, if you think about it, onion rings could be like a chip, but also like a fry. Because sometimes when they have like onion rings and fries, sometimes you get one onion ring in your fries, which is like pretty fun.
Bringing an MLS expansion team to Atlanta. Not a great sports town. It's a big city. MLS doesn't work in big cities. Soccer isn't really popular.
Have you tried pizza Pringles? I have not tried pizza Pringles, but that sounds good. I had some other kind of pizza chips, but it wasn't Pringles. It was some weird bread I never like heard of. But that was freaking good. And I usually don't like, food tasting chips. That's like not supposed to be like that way, but that was really good. That pizza stuff. Pizza Pringles. I'm gonna check that out. You want to sign Joseph Martinez? Oh yeah, for Dallas, I think you said it's your team. Dude, I bet everybody wants to sign Joseph Martinez right now. Like every MLS team. I would love if he came to Philadelphia Union. But then again, you gotta take into account like if he came to the Union, he wouldn't be as good because he doesn't have the same support system, doesn't have the same, people backing him up. Because the players wouldn't be the same quality he's used to playing with.
Arthur Blank, we sat down with him in his office just the other day as he maybe.
Is this the owner of Atlanta United, that old guy?
But it was so fun to talk with him, and he's about as astounded as anyone. What has happened here? Valeri's ball in, Dressel heads it out. Milano trying to do something with it. Dressel was there.
All right, next counterattack. Let's go. Oh, that's a foul. That's gonna be a red card. He was in on goal. That should be a freaking red card. Yeah. You know what? That should be red because it should be a red card because he had an opportunity on goal. If he stopped the opportunity to go, I believe that's a red card. He did that on purpose. This guy knew what he was doing. Char knew exactly what he was doing. That's more like their star players too. You don't want to see them get hurt.
On their own as the trainer comes out to look at him, and a yellow card for Diego Char, man who's seen more of those.
You're right though. It was a tactical foul. Because sometimes like some defenders just have to do it because you don't want the team to get in on a goal, and you do it like a professional tackle. I guess that's what they said. That's what it's called.
that a foul? It absolutely is a foul that gives them a chance to still try and make something of this game. 9 minutes left, plus stoppage, down 2 goals on the road. Portland team is
9 minutes left, guys. 9 minutes left, Portland Timbers fans. Can y'all teams do it? I don't think so. I don't know. It's like Portland Timbers hopes seem like bleaker and bleaker as every second passes by.
Have been a starter for them for most of this season. Started their cup win in 2015. Riala awkwardly down. Ball's kept in play. Riala crossing it. Riala up in the air.
Cross is cleared out.
Under pressure. Punching. It's going to be a foul on their own.
Another sub for Portland.
Bond, who makes way. Powell, who's also part of the Jamaican team that
Mls Cup is a really good right back. At least in like FIFA 17, he was like I bought him a lot on my career modes, Powell, because he had like better potential than he does now in this current FIFA. But I don't know. He's a good young Jamaican player. I think I bought him because he had like just a lot of pace, and that was like all what FIFA was back then. It's just all pace. Now a little more tactical, but at least the right team is winning. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I think Atlanta United deserves this win because of all the stuff they've done for the league itself, and because of how much they've accomplished as a team, as a like new team, nonetheless. And Dr. Martino definitely deserves to go out in style, to go out successful. Now the real question is, how are Atlanta United going to follow this up next season with a new manager? Can they follow it up? Can they recreate all the same magic that Dr. Martino created? Oh, fuck. Elvis Powell, that was pretty crappy shot, but he was off balance and everything. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But he started that. He was passing that. Look, that one touch. He could have passed it right across the goal line to Diego Valeri, but became a little selfish there. The Portland Timbers just look so spirits all crushed. What's with like the eyebrow stuff, like the eyebrow lines? Like I've seen like one like bald spot here, like for style, which is like I want one, but Martinez has like 4 of them. That's nuts. Is every team in the league in MLS Adidas? It looks like it. I don't think I've seen anybody beat Nike. Like Atlanta definitely is. Portland is. I think the whole league might be Adidas sponsored. I'm trying to picture Philadelphia Union's jersey, but I can't right now. I don't think anyone else has Nike though. But I'm a Nike fan myself. Like between Adidas and Nike, I lean more towards Nike. I have a lot of Nike shoes, Nike shirts. 5 minutes, Timbers fans. What are y'all gonna do? Free kick for Portland. So they can create something here. Diego Valeri is a really good set piece specialist. Definitely can pick out a good pass. It's just up to the other players to get on the end of that pass and make something out of it. Atlanta fans are freaking rocking. I wonder how much money it is to like sit at goal line or just like stand where like these people are just standing, not sitting, like they're standing in front of the crowd. I wonder how much it is to get in there. Too much on that. Easy catch for Guzan. That's it. Waste more time. You know what's crazy? Like it's like soccer is like one of the only sports where you can actually waste time just to finish the game off, to kill the game. And other sports, they just stop the clock. Like, could you imagine if soccer started to stop the clock every time the ball went out, or every time like the goalie had to make a goal kick, or even catch the ball like that, but they couldn't waste time? That would be a little um, ridiculous. I think the games would last so long, because they're already pretty long now. But like, like NFL games or hockey games, they actually game would be like 3 hours long. If they would shorten the game like it from like 90 minutes to 60 minutes even, then like and then they implement that, that would be a good idea. But I don't know. Sometimes I like time wasting. Like if your team's wasting time because they want to win, I'm like, okay, cool. But then like if your team is playing against a team who's wasting time, like at a crucial moment like this, if you're Portland fans, then it sucks. But I don't know. That's just something that I always think about. Like, what if they really did just stop the clock? I mean, they got 3 minutes now. But like in the NFL world, that's like 20 minutes. They stop for everything. Good save by Guzan. He could have spilled it there, but he didn't. And he could get it. Yeah, Compton's right. He could get a shutout here. This is definitely a one-sided, definite one-sided match. I thought it would be a little closer than it is now, but Atlanta's just too much for every team in this league. Yeah, last year was one-sided as well. You're right. I think. Or the year before. I don't remember. Barco's coming on. Ezekiel Barco. Is he overrated? Some might think so, but I think he's got that potential he has. He deserves it, I think. Oh, Villalba in on goal. All these streamers here on the ground. Oh. That could have been a great finish. This guy's hurt. Garza. But then like you gotta think, like, are these players really hurt? Or they're just because they want to waste time? Wow, he's Portland manager is insane. But he's right. He's got a point. Why they stop the game if it's not a head injury? I mean, not like nothing's gonna change regardless. That's it, guys. Game's over. Game is freaking over. This one guy was bowing to Almiron. Good stand ovation for him too, and because he's definitely one of the other half of Atlanta United's attacking force. These random just 4 random Portland Timbers fans in the middle of all that sea of red of Atlanta fans. That's gotta be awkward. 6 matches. That's it. 90th minute, guys. That's it. Atlanta's done. I mean, Portland's done. Atlanta's got this in their bag. No way Portland's going to score 3 goals or even 2 goals to take it to overtime. It's over. The weirdest thing you've seen live? Thanks, bro. That means a lot. I always want to be different. So thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. Burger Bobby. Say for the last couple days, I've been random. No, you were on your neck. No, I shaved my neck today, and after I shaved, Sometimes like if I don't put lotion or whatever, it starts to itch and get irritated. But whatever. That's funny. If your neck itches a lot, I don't know what to tell you, man. Benadryl, perhaps. Just don't drive after if you're easily drowsiness. 5 minutes of actually added time. That's wild. That's a little extra, I think. But then again, that's a lot of hope for Portland Timbers fans because they're like, you know what, we got 5 minutes. It's a beautiful game. Anything can happen in 5 minutes. McCann. Garza's coming off now. Is McCann, is that Chris McCann?
They are a couple minutes away from achieving that. They have been sensational throughout the playoffs. They've been tough to beat. They've been tough to score against, and they have game changers that have turned up again.
Sloppy play again by Portland.
Garza, those 5 months he was out with a shoulder surgery. Replacing him here tonight is the third and final substitution for Atlanta.
3 minutes left. Atlanta's just going to coast this, man. I mean, there's no way Portland's going to score even one goal. If they do score one goal, it's not the end of the world. They got no time to score a double. That's a good save from Guzan. I'll give him that. He made the right choice coming out there and grab the ball. Now he's going to hold the ball for a little bit, waste a little more time. Wow, what's going on here? Damn. I kind of feel bad for Portland fans. I feel like they were going to be a little more of a threat to Atlanta United, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, because they're definitely hyping everybody up. Every time he throws the ball or gets the ball, he's just like, come on, let's go. Look at him go. He wants to hear the freaking crowd. And that's a good thing to show, too. Those Portland fans holding up their scarves, their Portland scarves, still chanting. That's good because, you know, you can't support your team if they win if you don't support them when they lose. So that's always a good sign. Always remember that. Still, you scratching. Yeah, I'm scratching right here, bro. That's nuts. It's irritated. I haven't shaved in a long time. Dude, just have the freaking keeper go up there and just start making some free kicks. You got nothing to lose now. 1 minute left. This is it. Atlanta's going to end their season with a big win. They already know what's going to happen. Look at Miguel Almiron, Joseph Martinez. Everyone they're celebrating already. Ref, like if I was a ref, I'd just blow the whistle. Like this is just mercy rule it already. There's no way they're going to score 3 goals in 30 seconds. But Atlanta could score one here. Oh, he bottled that. That if you scored that at that time, the stadium would have went bumping. They would have lost it because they already won the game. Now they're scoring. On top of that, that was a beautiful. He could have scored that, man. Martinez would have scored that easily. Took the shot too early, I think. Look at that. The players are hyping up the whole crowd. That's it. Congrats, Atlanta United fans. Damn. Look at that. The stadium goes dark, all the lights are flickering, and freaking sirens going off, fans going nuts. That's what we need here in MLS, guys. This kind of passion. Look at that. Dude, what if I wish I was there. You know, one day, Philadelphia Union will win their MLS Cup. And you guys are going to be like, oh my God, Juby was right. Philly did win. And you'll see me there with the players jumping around like these people are now. Maybe not, but that's the goal. I have so many goals. Champs, look, this guy already has a freaking newspaper of Atlanta being champions. I mean, I guess they gotta prep this stuff a day in advance. Like they just gotta prep for both occasions, prep for Atlanta losing or Atlanta winning, just so they don't have to like print them now. Damn. Hell yeah, amazing season for Atlanta United, and amazing season for Tata Martino. I gotta see his reaction. Let's see if he's upset. No, he's not. He's very professional. He doesn't get like emotions, like doesn't let emotions get to him. Like me. Dude, what a freaking powerhouse of a club Atlanta United is. Like this is gonna be the one of the biggest, if not the biggest MLS team for a couple years to go. I mean, like I said, it all depends on how like their new season goes with the new manager, with a new style of play, perhaps. Um, but I see like Atlanta United just becoming one of the biggest teams in MLS, and hopefully they are our biggest chance to win a CONCACAF Champions League, to bring that CONCACAF Champions League back to the States where it belongs, boys and girls, doesn't matter. Yeah, damn. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat for a second. Cold winter air means itching dry skin. It's freaking cold here in PA. I don't know where you're at, but it's definitely cold. So I believe that. That's a good point. Ready for Miami FC? Yeah, I'm ready for Miami. Beckham's Miami as well. Amazing season. Yeah, they had an amazing season. Celebrating a title for a league that Division 2 teams in Europe could easily. Oh, come on, Chris. Don't be such a freaking hater. All right. MLS has come a long way. I admit, like years ago, MLS was definitely like League 2 quality, but it's up there now. It's way up there. It's a real league now. Like it should be taken more seriously. And one day, the rest of the world will see that, and they'll feel dumb for ever doubting this team or this league. Some country in Africa will be a game. I've heard that too. Some countries in Africa get rejected stuff. Is that like legit? My dad used to tell me that stuff. Maybe Atlanta can catch up with LA. Yeah, LA has a very successful club in MLS, but if they keep Zlatan or if they keep, they're just gonna go back to the way they were. They just went downhill, like I said, after David Beckham and Donovan left. That club hasn't been the same, at least to me. I mean, maybe to LA fans it's been different, but not to me. Dude, they're getting the winners medals. Look at that. They deserve. Like I can't think of a more deserving team right now to win this. Oh my god, he's Snapchatting it. I would do the same exact thing if I was just won the MLS Cup or just anything with my team. Yeah. Wow. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming here. Wait, I want to read this comment real quick. Can they have the shirts made already? Huh, interesting. Yes. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this live stream with me. I love doing these live streams. Like I said, every MLS Cup final and every CONCACAF Champions League final, or just like final stuff in general that involves an MLS team, we're gonna do some live streams. We're gonna come here. We're gonna watch it together. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna have more snacks next time. But be ready. Monday, I'm gonna be dropping a new video, or Sunday. It depends what's going on this weekend. But I'm pretty sure Monday. So be sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Follow me on Twitter and Snapchat and Instagram, whatever. I'll leave the links down in the description box of this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. Go Atlanta United. I love you guys. Thank you so much. All right, I'll see you guys